Step number 3. You're surrounded by friends who are single or not in serious relationships. We all have friends like that, don't we? And these friends are excellent when we're low, we just come out of a relationship and we just want to go out and have some fun, or we want to go out and get over our exes, or whatever the reasons may be. They're the type of friends that I call fun friends. And they're not always the type of friends that you want around you all the time. Because what usually happens is you get bored of that. It's a lot of energy. I myself have been there, going out, clubbing, wine barring, going all over the place. There's always opportunities out there to go out with your single friends or the ones that are not in serious relationships. And then it becomes tiring, very, very, very tiring. You don't feel fulfilled, and you're actually going out for the wrong reasons. If any of your friends have issues or are angry about the past, keep away from them. Try to avoid them. Or if you're going to communicate to them, avoid talking about relationships. Are they the best people to really have around? And you need to start looking into this, because without you realizing this, they are subconsciously programming your mind without you realizing, because you're taking internally on board what they're telling you, whether you like it or not, because you're allowing that to be fed into your mind. So you need to be really, really careful about the friends that you have around you. Now, these so-called friends, if you are confiding in them, why do you confide in them? Is it because they tell you what you want to hear? Or is it there's no one else around? Do you not have any more friends? Now, get some more friends if that's the case. What happens if this person decides to get settled and get married? They meet the love of their life and they've gone. We've all been there, haven't we? When we have a good friend and they're really good, and it's just you and your friend, whether it's the man or the woman, and then one of you, if the other friend, for example, meets somebody else, and then they have less time for you. They're not available to go out with you every Friday because they're all loved up and at home with their partner. Then it leaves you there on the shelf, wondering what to do. And then you wish that you'd had other friends that you could go around as well. There's social media, there's meetup.com, the website, Meetup. I'm going to keep referring back to that throughout these. It's an excellent website where you can actually find groups and meetings all over the world in your area about people that want to meet friends and go out and about and have the same values and beliefs as you. Now, another way to look at your friends, some of your friends around you, is there's going to be things that they have done that you would never do. Never. We've all been there. Now you need to ask yourself, when you're looking at your friends, let's just think about one friend at the moment that you usually talk to. What wouldn't you do that they've done in the past? I guarantee you there's something they've done in the past, whether they did something in a relationship they shouldn't have done, whether they did something at work or something with their family or whatever it is. It might have been something illegal that they've told you in confidence about. But what wouldn't you do that they've done in the past? Very important. This may make you look at them in a different light and maybe start looking at what friends you could have surrounding around you and what added value are they bringing to your life. Now, what I want you to do is to write down all the negative things they say to you about relationships over the last week, let's say for the next week or so, and see how this makes you feel, and never contribute to the negativity, and see how that makes you feel. And you'll be surprised on how you perceive your friends after this exercise, and how they may possibly have affected you in the past.